iPhone 13. Let's check it out. Here it is, guys. The iPhone 13. Yes! There used to be a time when people would stand in line for hours and hours to get an iPhone. I remember living in LA, the very first phone came out, there were lines around the block. The next iPhone came out, lines around the block. Not so much anymore. I think people have caught on to the fact that Apple's just gonna keep popping these out. However, the camera features alone on this 13 Pro, I'd sleep in a tent outside. That also might be to get away from babies crying, mostly for the phone. I gotta say, unboxing this thing was so much fun. That's one of the best things about an Apple product is the unboxing, you know? You get it there, it's got, this box is great with the little tabs you pull off the back and you get on the inside. And of course, you saw that there's no charger in here. So all you're getting in the box is the phone. There's stickers, you know, they always give you stickers. I love stickers. And a cable, USB-C, that's this part, to the lightning port. So you'll use that, and you've got to buy the little brick separately, which is different. Now, if you had a 12, it came with that. All right, so what are the things that you're gonna love about this phone? I have a sheet, I have a list of things for you, but I'm starting with some coffee. So it's Pro, 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 and it finally matters. You know, the Pro used to just be kind of like a word that they would say, really didn't make much difference, but this is different than the 13 and the 13 mini in processing power, in refresh rate. The cameras are better. So if you're looking at a 13, the Pro is the way to go if you create content like myself, or you're a parent and you're like, I always want to shoot videos of my kids and photos of my kids and that type of thing. This is gonna let you get real creative so seamlessly too, right? And look good doing it. Did I look good? I don't know. The camera is the reason to love this phone. There are 3 lenses on the back. It has a sensor-based stabilization, which could previously only be found on the 12 Pro Max. So the fact that you're able to get it in this smaller package is really helpful. You now have a 3x optical zoom. So before on your 11, you had a 2, now it's a 3. They also adjust the aperture, so you're getting even better images, better focal length, and there's a macro mode. What's macro? Not macroeconomics, a macro photo mode, which means you can get really close to something and get a great image. And what's even more brilliant about it is the phone knows as you're pushing the phone closer to what you want, it will automatically bloop, switch over modes and give you macro. Now this will allow you to get those types of shots that you see where it's like, you know, a close-up on a bug or a flower or food or those types of things. So I'm really excited to be able to show off some of that photography. When it comes to video, get excited as well because yes, there's a special mode on here. So in your normal camera mode, you've got your photo, video, and then you have cinematic. Cinematic mode allows you to put some things in focus while other things are blurred out. And then you could focus on, right there, look at that. I'm pulling focus. So like me, you've said yes to the 13 Pro, but I'll be honest, I got this early and I didn't have a case yet, so I was a little bit nervous, but CASETiFY came through, sent a bunch of cases, and not only did they just send some cases, because they've sent me some cases in the past, these are very special cases. These are the Crush cases. Here's what you're gonna love about these Crush cases. Number 1, they are made out of 65% recycled materials, including upcycled phone cases. Yes, there's little bits of your old phone cases in these phones. Isn't that amazing? 51,000 phone cases so far have been used in the CASETiFY program. Their old phone cases, other brands' phone cases, and they give you a discount code to use toward a purchase of your own case. So I love that they're doing that. Number 2, by processing these cases less, they're reducing their carbon footprint by 20%. Number 3, they're using CHETECH 2.0, which offers the same protection of 6.6 feet all the way up to 9.8 feet if you get these ultra impact with the bumpers. Let's go test it on my brand new iPhone 13. And number 4, they still offer that same antimicrobial coating that you've come to know and love from CASETiFY. Head to casetify.com/Bradley Hasemeyer right now and get 15% off their cases. You got a new phone, you want to protect it. You want to care for this. You want to care for this phone. All right, so here's some of the improvements over the 12. Number 1, the refresh rate, 120 hertz. That means when you're scrolling, as you're scrolling, it automatically adjusts. If you're watching a video, it'll be a higher refresh rate, which means it's smoother images. Or if you're just doing something simple like pages, it can go all the way down to 10 hertz refresh rate. And what's great about that is it helps with the battery, and the battery is about 2.5 hours longer and stronger than the 12. So there you go, iPhone 13. I love this thing. I love how clear the screen is. The 120 hertz refresh rate makes everything so smooth. Obviously the cameras and the video element are out of this world. It's got a great feel in your hand. The cameras do stick up a little bit, which has me a little worried that maybe they're gonna scrape or scratch. Thankfully, my phone case protects that. But that's one of those things that, like, if you're a purist, you know, you don't like having anything on your phone, not even a screen protector, you may want to think about that, because these things, I could see that getting scratched up pretty easily, and that would be a bummer. The only thing left now is to recycle my old phone case, put a new one on here, and get shooting. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I hope it helps. That's the whole point. If you're thinking about getting an iPhone 13, let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/bhaz, B-H-A-Z, for up-to-the-minute updates on products I'm reviewing, dad life, everything else that's going on. Again, I'm so excited about this 13, and hopefully you will be too. Have a great day.